food storage for any kind of disaster. Alright everybody, here is my little food storage garden. Right there we have two cantaloupe plants. We have two watermelon plants right there. Yeah, it's a better shot. Right here are Roma tomatoes. And these plants aren't that old. They're just a couple weeks old. And these right here are beefsteak tomatoes. Right here we have red leaf lettuce. And some more red leaf lettuce right there. Over in that area, that's empty right there. That's going to be green pepper. Right there is going to be cucumber. And right here we have two different kinds of green beans. As you can see, I'll zoom in. And right here in our topsy-turvy we have cherry tomatoes. This is my little garden here in Illinois, and this is part of my food storage. I will be canning the beans, I will be canning some tomatoes, and I won't be able to can any lettuce or anything, but we'll eat that right away. I just wanted to grow it to see how it would come out here in Illinois. Let me get a different view of it for you. There you go. See, the way I see it is food storage doesn't always have to be canned goods and bags of grain, bags of rice, bags of potatoes, and this and that. Dry box good, MREs. You could also have a small garden that you know is big enough to feed your family and use that as food storage as well. I'm not sure if many people have thought about this. I haven't actually seen too many videos on food storage as of fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. All you got to do is just, think big. Think outside the box. And, use everything to your advantage. Here you can see some of my other food storage. I have quite a bit of frozen gallons of water. Some meats, some other frozen gallons of water, some other meats, some more water up there. These extra containers down here are all empty. We're going to fill those with water. Then we have some already purified water here. Got some Powerades, charcoal for cooking, some Mountain House meals. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. I'm sure you have if you've been to Walmart. Oil, some chocolate mix for chocolate milk, popcorn. And you can pop popcorn without a microwave, just so you know. You can do it the old-fashioned way, stick it in a pot and heat it over an open fire, and it will pop as long as you keep moving it. And you got some Doritos there, a 25-pound bag of all-purpose flour, 25-pound bag of long grain rice, a bunch of the cup of noodles, some different kinds of dry noodles, macaroni, some soups, some stew, a bunch of ketchup, peanut butter, a bunch of potatoes and green beans. Up here we have a bunch of corn and some canned fruit. Right here we have a bunch of baked beans, some Pop-Tarts, some tea, cookies, oil, some oil on the back, some strawberry syrup, a big bag of pancake mix, a bunch of ramen noodles. And that's just the start of our food storage shelf here in the basement. Let me get a better view of it. That's what we have so far. Then over here we have some of the food storage for my 3-day bag. And this is pretty much all the contents of my 3-day bag. Getting a little closer so you can see. I'm not going to actually go over my 3-day bag unless somebody, one of my subscribers, asked me to go over it. then I will, but until then I'm just going to basically show you what's in my 3-day bag by doing that. Right here is just some newspaper for starting fires. Always save up your old newspapers that come in the mail or whatever. They're good for starting fires. Got my 3-day bag under there. This is my sleeping bag. Another 3-day bag there, and a bag here. These are just a bunch of bags for all different kinds of stuff. Right there is my medical kit, that big black bag, and that blue one is my tent. Take a step back, let you see everything again. But like I was saying, everybody, you should, think outside the box. You don't always have to get canned goods, dry goods, and stuff like that to help feed your family during a crisis. Grow yourself a small garden. You can grow one indoors, you can grow one outdoors, whatever your preference is, whatever it may be. Build a greenhouse. As you can see with my stuff, my family and I, we do not plan on bugging out. We plan on staying right here. So all of my equipment is down here in the basement, and if we need it, if something were to happen and we need it, it's right here. We don't have to go looking for it. We don't have to pack up a bunch of bags, and leave somewhere. I mean, trying to pack up all this food and all this water, it would be idiotic to do that. I mean, you can't move around very quickly with all that food and all that water and all the equipment. I mean, yeah, there's 2 adults, a teenager, and 2 small kids, well, 1 and a half. The other one hasn't been born yet, but not everybody can carry a whole bunch of weight. You got to think about it though. Every person in your family, how much can that person actually carry on foot, comfortably, weight-wise, and be able to travel a long distance? So don't feel that you got to go out and spend a bunch of money on food and a bunch of money on equipment, because to actually survive without any electricity, any like air conditioning, without food or water, you can actually survive. They did it way back in the day. Okay, I mean, if they can do it, if our ancestors can do it, what makes you think we can't do it? Just because we've grown accustomed to grocery stores, grown accustomed to gas stations, grown accustomed to vehicles, cell phones, computers, iPads, iPods, all that. Just because we have grown accustomed to that doesn't mean that we're not able to survive on our own without all of the so-called necessities in this world today. Think about that. Think about what you actually need to survive. I guarantee a knife, a rifle, a pistol, and some seeds, you can survive a long time. Always remember, stock up on ammo as well. And you want to stock up on ammo that you can reload. Find a reloadable ammo. A gun that even takes reloadable ammo. And buy you one of those reloading machines. I myself don't have one. I don't even have a gun yet. I used to have an AR-15, but some things came up with my family and I had to get rid of it for extra money. So we did that. And you got to do what you got to do. But like I said before, think about it. Think what you could do with the most simplest things in your home right now to help you survive. I bet you would be surprised. One more thing before I go. Right there is my MOPC, my military operational plate carrier. I have a plate in the front, a plate in the back, and 2 plates on each side. And that's pretty much it. Just show you it real quick. That's the front. That's the back. And if somebody wants me to do a video specifically on my plate carrier, let me know. Put a comment in the description box below and I'll be more than happy to do a video on it. If there's any of my equipment that you would like me to do a video on specifically, put a comment in the box below or leave me a video response and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Alright, take care. I'll catch you guys next time. This is Courage Over Fear saying be safe, stay safe, and prep while you can.